What's up, YouTube? This is Trey. I know that I put it on every platform that I was going to be putting out a video. Sorry that it took so long, but of course I work every single day, so I'm just getting a little time tonight that I can go ahead and do this video and put it out. There's not going to be many effects on this video, but because I told you all that I was going to do this, I'm going ahead and put it out. I'm going to try to follow my notes here so that I don't miss anything. Let's see. Okay, so the intent for this is to inspire people. I'm no better than anybody else. I like to make the joke that I'm the male version of Oprah, where sometimes I'm big, sometimes I'm small. I've been skinny, I've been really fit, I've been pretty big, because 284 is the largest I've ever been. And as I go on this journey to get back down to my dream goal, I will try to vlog it the best I can so that I can motivate others, and you can see my ups and downs with it as I go on this journey. Now, what I will say is, if you are trying to get fit, thinking that you're gonna get fit and find someone, or you're gonna get fit and have all this attention, get fit and have a lot of sex or whatever, you are doing it for the wrong reason. And I'm telling you that if you don't like your body now, if you don't like yourself now and you're unfit, you're not gonna like yourself whenever you are fit, because of course people will want you because you're in shape or you're fit, but it's gonna be surface, it's gonna be shallow. And I can tell you that from being a skinny person to fit person to bigger person, you can tell the difference in the people that you attract. And whenever I was like really fit and things like that, I got a lot of attention, but a lot of it was shallow. So do it for yourself. Do it for yourself, and do it for a healthy reason, as opposed to the attention side of it. Because I'm telling you, from being on both sides of the spectrum, it's not what you think it is. I'm gonna try to vlog right now once a week. If I start getting a lot of people on this channel, I'll do it twice a week. But understand that I work a full-time job, and of course doing the actual exercises and things that I need to get to my target weight, I don't know how much I can really do more than twice a week, but I'm gonna at least do once. How long will I do this series? So I was 284 pounds. That's the largest I've ever been in my life. I'm down to like 253. Some days I get up, I get on the scale, it's 250. Other days it's 254. But nonetheless, I'm in that range. And I'm gonna do this series every week until I am down to 220 pounds. I'm not gonna necessarily show my body a whole lot, but I will show the scale. But I'm not on this challenge or in this series to show my body off. I've done enough of that if you follow me on social media. But I will show things like that big flies flying around. I don't know how it got upstairs, but it's irritating me. So yeah, the intent behind this is not to show my body off. I've done enough of that. And everything that I'm doing now in life, I'm in this phase of life that I'm in, is intentional. Everything that I do is, what is my intent behind what I'm doing? And I don't need you all to talk over my body. I'm good on all of that. But if I can help you reach your goals, and also this is gonna keep me accountable, hold me accountable for what I'm trying to do with my body. So that's why. And that's how long I'm gonna do it. As you all know, I lost 30 pounds. And I want to get down to 220-ish. So that is another 30 pounds. So we will see how this goes, because I have not been 220 since 2016, 17-ish. That's the last time I was like 220. So, but that's my goal. I'm gonna work hard to get it, and you all can follow me. You can set a goal for yourself and come here every week for motivation, or come here every week to see how my week went, or whatever the case may be. But just like I'm doing it, as you see, I'm no different than anybody else. So if I can do it, I promise you, y'all out there, y'all can do it also. So I'm gonna talk about my routine daily and weekly. So I try to work out 6 days a week. In the mornings, I get up and I do cardio. Now, my form of cardio that I'm doing is called fasted cardio, where I get up early in the morning and before I eat, I go and do 45 minutes to an hour of cardio. Mostly, I break it up to 30 minutes of running and then 30 minutes on like elliptical. If I run outside, of course, I just do it outside. Of course, running the entire time because, I'm outside. And then I go to work. I get off of work, I go to the gym again, and then after my workout, I do more cardio. And to me, that cardio is what is gonna help you shed, body fat. And that's what I did a lot of is cardio. I'm getting to that place now where I'm actually enjoying and loving to do cardio again. So that's really good. And I know that if I stick with it and stay consistent, that is what's gonna help me get down to my goal of 220. Let's see. Oh, and now we're gonna talk about eating. Now, what I have started doing is after 8 o'clock, I do not eat. I do not eat after 8 o'clock. So if I haven't ate by then, I won't eat. Now, I will be honest and say some nights I'm really, really, really hungry. I will go get like a handful of nuts or eat a fruit or something. But other than that, I try not to eat after 8 o'clock. And so when I get up the next morning, I go and I run. So because I don't have anything in my stomach, because I didn't eat after 8 o'clock, my body will use, the fat reserves for energy. And in a nutshell, that's how over time you eventually lose weight. And then for breakfast, I have a low carb breakfast. If I'm gonna have carbs, I will have like a half a cup of oatmeal, plain oatmeal, nothing in it, and 10 boiled eggs, but I only eat the egg white. It may sound nasty, but I've learned to just eat food for survival and not necessarily enjoyment, which some people, they really, really enjoy the food, which contributes to being overweight. And if you're small and you enjoy food, you probably got a high metabolism. I'm not that guy. So that's what I do for breakfast. For lunch, I do my meal preps, which I do meal preps twice a week because I don't like old food. And if you do it all on Sunday, the food is old by Wednesday, Thursday, and it's disgusting. So, but I primarily do salmon or chicken. Now, there's other meats and things that you can eat that is healthy. And depending on your body size or what works for you, salmon and chicken works for me. If you are a person that it's hard for you to pick up weight, then of course you may have to do steak and potatoes or something. That's not my struggle. That's not my issue. I have no problem gaining weight. I'm trying to just eat clean, and that is considered clean eating. So I do my salmon with my good carb, which is a sweet potato, and then I do broccoli. I do those 3 items. Sometimes I change up my green and put asparagus or spinach. So that's enough for the eating as of right now. Snacks that I have, I will eat almonds, no salt. Cashews, no salt. Be careful with the cashews, not too many of those. I do eat sweet potatoes with nothing in it, no butter. In a nutshell, when it comes to trying to eat clean, if you cut out all processed sugars and fried foods and sodas, that alone will help you drop weight. I drink a gallon of water a day, at least a gallon of water a day. And that actually helps you out in multiple ways. It clears your skin up. It helps clean your kidneys and your liver and all that type of good stuff by drinking a lot of water. What else? I think that's enough for the eating and for right now, the eating and everything. But consistency is going to be key. I don't care what you want to do in life. Consistency is key. You want to be successful, you got to be consistent. You got to figure out what works for you and work at it. I'm not perfect. Even on this journey, I have my days where I get up and I look at myself in the mirror and I still don't like what I see, or I wake up and I don't push myself as hard as I should, but I don't stop consistency is gonna be key in the entire process. And then one day you're gonna look up and realize that you have reached your goal. Hopefully this first video is enough. Stick with me. On the next video, I'm gonna tell you all what sparked this whole fitness journey in the first place. But again, thank you for your time. Like and subscribe. I hope I didn't do too much rambling, and I'm out of here.